See what's going on with my people. Check on in with my people. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. My chat be rocking, my chat be lit. My chat be all up in it, be. What it do, chat? See what's going on with my people, checking in with my people. You like, you share, you subscribe. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. My chat be rocking, my chat be lit. My chat be all up in there, be. Big salute, chat. Boy, the American Black Friday was looking dry. TikTok, TikTok, boy, putting all y'all business out there. But y'all can't wait to go to TikTok and put all the business out. Yeah, Larry James. What it do, chat? What it do, chat? I weigh more than you, bro. My pinky weigh more than you, bro. How much I weigh? I don't know. I don't got no scale. I don't know how much I weigh. But one thing I do know, Skinny Benny, I could pump your girl better than you. And one thing I do know, hey, one thing I live by, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Hey, Larry James, hey, it should have never been a thing. You know, Black Friday is a massacre. I'm glad didn't nobody go out and buy nothing. Yeah, glad anybody go out and buy nothing. Where did Black Friday come from? Let's Google it. Because a lot of Americans don't even know what they celebrate. You can't type fast enough. You got a crook in your fingers. If fix that crook in your fingers, you could type a little faster. If they didn't change the history, you know, they've been changing history on the internet. The 1621 Harvest Feast. After the feast, that Friday was a massacre. Back in 1621, the 3-day autumn harvest celebration in Plymouth, shared by the English colonists, pilgrims, and the local Wampanoag Native Americans. Now, the Wampanoag were not the guests, the pilgrims were the guests. Yeah, they trying to sugarcoat history. Larry James. Now, I'm not going to break it down on this channel. The 1621 Harvest Feast. They said the Indians were the guests. The pilgrims were the guests. And shared their harvest. Because they the ones showed the pilgrims how to plant crops and all that. But they try to make it seem like it started from Philadelphia, shopping. They try to sugarcoat it. But we all know, the real Americans, yeah, we all know. The 1621 Harvest Feast. The origination of the so-called Thanksgiving holiday. You know, this is the business channel. You know, this not the doom and gloom channel. But we may cover it on my other channel. But the 1621 Harvest Feast. That Friday, while the Indians slept in their teepees, everybody was full and fat. The pilgrims went and did their thing. Cold-blooded, ain't it? Yep, cold-blooded. Kobe Jean. Tea time. The pinky's up. But yeah, big salute to all America. Couldn't buy nothing on Black Friday. Even though it wasn't a choice. Yeah, people had no choice. Ain't nobody working. Or everybody just started back working. Don't nobody got no money to blow right now. Yeah, don't nobody got no money to just spend. But you know, us as Americans coming up, growing up, being raised in a consumer-based country, I know it was hard, especially for the women. The women was probably itching to spend some money. Yeah, they was itching to spend some money. Yep, wise investments. Instead of people going out and buying electronics, y'all should have been going out and buying y'all some fowls. Buying some stuff you can harvest. Yep, that's what people should have been doing. Yeah. Jay Starks. Big salute, Jay Starks. Big salute, Jay Starks. How you feeling out there, bruh? How you feeling out there, bruh? Big salute, Jay Starks. Hey, speaking of that, Jay Starks, I was thinking about curry is more like a soup, right? I never seen curry cooked on the grill because the slab of lamb chops that I got, the second slab, I thought I was gonna make a curry lamb soup. Big salute, Jay Starks. Hold on, Jay Starks. Let me. Yeah, I think I was gonna make a curry lamb soup. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Cause I got some canned vegetables over there I need to use. I got some canned vegetables. So I think later today I'm gonna make the curry lamb soup. Later on today, we'll do that on the other channel. Yeah, we'll do that on the other channel. Oh man, I can't complain, Jay Starks, man. I can't complain. I seen that the American Black Friday Massacre was dry. But what I really want to come talk about is gemstones, gold, and silver. That's what I really want to talk about. Because, you know, yesterday, my second option to take my product to a market, I think I'm going to go to Asia because I see America ain't, I ain't going to make no money in America. So I got to go to where the people got the money at. And China and Thailand seem to be the two best options like we talked about before. So Bangkok, I don't want to go to Bangkok. Chataburi, what is that? They say that's where the biggest, because in Burkina Faso, you can't take the resources out of the country. See, this is what you call green jade. Green jade is not in high demand in America. So what you got to do is when you get access to a resource, you got to make a product out of it. See, no more in Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger can you take a raw resource and take it out the country. So what I did was I made a jewelry company. I got access to a resource, got it out the mud, literally still got mud on it. And I created a product with gold and silver. Have y'all been paying attention to the gold and silver market? Okay. So now, by me having a jewelry company and having made a product, now I need to go to the market. See, sometimes selling online, it can be good too. But if that's moving slowly due to the ill relations between countries, because that's what's slowing down me selling jewelry, I'm gonna have to bust a move. So Asia look like the way to go. Yeah, Asia look like the way to go. Um, so Chatterbury. This is the place in Bangkok. Now I want to go to Chatterbury. Where Chatterbury at? Yeah, this look like a market. Chatterbury, but this is not the big city. The gym market. Yeah, that's what we want to see. See, this is why I need the tumbler for, so I can get the stones to look like this. The other stones I got, I could even put the big stones in there. But that doesn't change the fact that they are more or less the same. That's why when I got out of the car, I was amazed. I thought it was the coolest market. Jewelry shops. The big attracted me was I was looking up to see how stones are polished and do it myself. Chatterbury. Oh, they got is that seafood? So Chatterbury. Yeah, J Stars. I'm just doing some homework on the markets around the world, so I could take, my product in the market. And also, if I can get to Thailand, I can send you your prize of value, J Starks. Just know I ain't forgot about you. Can't forget about my folk. So I'm trying to see more about Chatterbury. But Google says Chatterbury and Bangkok. These are two places in Thailand to go sell this jewelry. Overview: a massive gem market known as one of the largest in Asia, where many rough gemstones are brought for cutting and treatment before being sold. Best for selling rough and finished gemstones to a wide base of dealers, especially during the weekend market, which runs from Friday to Sunday. How to sell: trade on the sidewalks in private offices or rent a table in a multi-story trading area like the one inside the Chan building. Then they got Bangkok, JTC, Jewelry Trade Center, located in Salon Road. This is a major international hub for gemstones and jewelry, best for selling a variety of finished jewelry and finding wholesale buyers. It has numerous shops, boutiques, and areas specifically for new designers. Hold on, did Chatterbury best for selling? So Chatterbury, if I can get some rough stones over there, we can go to Chatterbury. But I got finished stones, so we might need to go to Bangkok. Yeah, we might need to go to Bangkok. Yeah, I'm just doing some homework. Taking my product to market. That's all. That's all, y'all. That's all, y'all. What's going on with the chat, man? Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in and tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. Just doing a little homework. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Yeah, talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. How everybody feeling out there? How you feeling, Jay Starks? Did you enjoy the family for the holiday? Okay, Jay Stark. Yeah, get that rest, Jay Stark. I be forgetting about the time difference. Yeah, get that rest, Jay Starks. Hell yeah, get that rest, bro. I appreciate you pulling up every time you pull up, fam. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Big salute to everybody that pull up. That's late night, up late night. Yeah, that's up late night. I ain't doing nothing, just doing a little homework this morning. That's all. Now I got to get the money up to get there. I might open up a. I'm trying to figure out a way where I can get somebody to sponsor a trip, but I don't want nobody to take a chance on me because I don't know how much we can actually get. So as I do my homework, I think I'm open up an investment option. If I feel like, or if it turned out to be worth, um, if it turned out to be valuable for somebody that could sponsor a trip or some people to sponsor a trip, I want to make sure we can make some thousands. So I'm just doing some homework, y'all. I mean, we know we in the hundreds because it's got gold and silver, but I need to know the value of the gemstones. I know we got some value. I just don't know exactly how much. That's what I need to be looking up. Um, Gemstone jewelry appraisers in Thailand. Damn, I spelled it wrong. R-A-I-S-E-R. Jewelry appraisal, Bangkok. I wonder how much they cost. Big salute, Jay Starks. Get some rest, bruh. Oh, they got a couple places. Where can I get my stones certified? What gemstone is famous in Thailand? Rubies, yellow sapphires, blue sapphires. Bangkok International Gem Lab. They don't want to get no prices though. Oh, they got appraisers at the spot where they sell the stones. They on the third floor. Yeah, they on the third floor. So if you in Thailand and you bought some gemstones, you want to make sure they're official, and you want to get some paperwork. This is where it's at. Oh, I do need jewelry equipment. They got equipment too? Wow. Oh, they don't want to show nothing, no. Yeah, just doing some homework, y'all. That's all. Talk to me, Chad. I talk back. Talk to me, Chad. I talk back. Talk to me, Chad. I talk back. Let's see. How much is it to get my gemstone? JEWLRAPPRAISDDNTHAILAND. Damn, it could be from $27 to $1,000. Some people offer free appraisals. What it do, Lewis? Big salute, Lewis. How you doing out there, fam? How you feeling out there, Lewis? Just doing a little homework. Yeah, I done gave up that tour shit, man. They want me to plan my trip 6 months out, man. I'm like, man, I ain't got time for that. Ain't got no time for that. I say, man, let me focus back on my jewelry, man. I try to give my people ain't jump on the China trip. I ain't got time to be playing with people that want to be nosy for free. That's what's up, Lewis. Sometimes, hey, it's good to have a peace of mind, quiet. Yeah, it's good to have quiet. Okay. G, they want I just want basic gemstone identification. Well, I got a machine identified. I know what it is and the origin. So that knocked them two out, 27 through 100. Buyer's agent. So they want, so they got different people. A consultation negotiation service buyer's agent. They want between 190 USD plus full professional jewelry appraisal. They want 1,000 to 5,000. But you get insurance. You get insurance on it, and you could put it on an estate. See, that's the benefits of having products of value. Yeah. See, so if something happened to me and all my jewelry got, estate certificates and all that insurance on it, that's the proper way that jewelers are supposed to do it anyway. Damn, but I don't got 1,000 or 5,000 just to spend on some paperwork. And they'll probably just do one. Damn. But if we can go there and then they appraise it and they say, oh man, this necklace, that stone worth 20,000. See, I want to make sure that'll be worth anybody that sponsors a trip. because I spend 5,000 just to make 20. Yeah, I spend 5,000 to make 20. Yep. That way I could break bread with whoever sponsored or the people that sponsor, and to keep the trip moving. Come back to Burkina, get some more made, and go back. Do it again. Yep. Go back, do it again. Maybe open up a base camp in Thailand. Burkina gonna be the main base camp. This home camp. But then you gotta have little base camps in different areas. Have a base camp in Thailand, base camp in China, and that should do it. And maybe have a base camp in America, but that should do it. That would do it right there. And then keep the business flowing. Register the jewelry company in Thailand and in China. So that'd be an investment off a sale. Yep. Let me see. So I could do the basic. I could be making this money. I could be making $50 just to do a basic gemstone identification in-house. Because I got the machines. I got the machines to test stones. Yeah, I got the machine to test the stones. I got a diamond tester and a presidium tester. Look, they want $100 to identify. I could be charging $50 to identify. That's what's up. See, so I'm learning as we go. See, that's why I need a workshop. See, if I can get me a workshop, but I want a Johnny Dang type workshop, but I know I got to get my weight up first. Well, that Johnny Dang got a mean workshop, boy. He got a mean workshop. Or a workshop like Tracks NYC. Yeah. Big salute, world. Big salute, everybody tuning in, tapping in. It's pretty much an open discussion, y'all. Y'all talk to me, chat. Chat pretty much open discussion. Yeah, pretty much open discussion, chat. You know, so for all my people that have created them a product, nah, I don't need no Murray. I use shea butter. Charles, you keep your Murrays. Nah, I don't want no Murrays. I use shea butter, all natural. Oh, I'm ashy because I just got out the shower. You know, ashy is a sign of clean. Yeah, I don't need no Murrays though with all them chemicals in it. Appreciate that, Lewis. Appreciate that, Lewis. Yeah, real jazz. I'm still in Burkina. Yeah, I'm still in Burkina. Nah, I'm good. I don't need nothing coming out of America, boy. America, everybody's scamming in America. Hell nah. I'm good. Caesar. Thank you though, Caesar. Yeah, I clean my own. Hell nah. Thank you though, Caesar. But I'm good. Don't nobody outside of America trust anything in America right now. Even Americans don't trust nothing in America right now. Everything is a scam in America. From the preachers to the dope fiends. Yeah, hell nah. Then the gold and the silver I got access to, if you in America, you can only get access to sterling silver. You can't get access to 999 fine. So I'll be done drop my jewelry off to you, and you'll be done did some fictitious. Yeah, hell nah, I'm good. Thank you though, Caesar. Yeah, thank you though. Yeah, I shine my own though. Yeah, either I get my jewelers out here to shine it up. Yeah, see, but what you need to do, Caesar, you need to take your talents. Yeah, take your talents outside of America. Americans can't afford no jewelry right now. Americans can't damn near can't even eat. And all the people with money from America, shit, they done dipped out. Matter of fact, I done met some white Americans out here in Burkina Faso. White American Christians. And I could tell they knew because he like, yeah, I'm down there by Low. That's where the shea butter factory. He didn't even know he was next to the shea butter factory, right? So as we talk, because I heard him trying to, speaking English and mixing his English with his French. So I say, hey, bro, how you doing? He looked, he said, hey, how are you? Where you from? I said, I'm from America. Same place you from. So we got to talking, and I could tell I let him know I was Muslim. He let me know he was Christian. And he was like, well, what bring you to Burkina? I said, the Holy Spirit. And he said, Muslims believe in the Holy Spirit? I said, oh, well, you got a lot to learn. I said, you in Low, you surrounded by Muslims, and you don't know that. You don't know nothing about Islam? So yes, there are communities of white Americans in Burkina Faso, ladies and gentlemen. So it looked like the only people that's left in America right now is the broke people, or the people that don't want to leave. I ain't gonna say broke people. I'm gonna say the people that's stuck in the American way, that got their fingers crossed that things gonna go back to the way they used to be. But if things ain't went back to the way they used to be before everybody got sick, things ain't going back. It only look like they getting worse. Now it look like people just stuck in America. Yeah, it look like people just stuck. Cause all the people that's online that do business, shit, they moving. They moving around. They moving around the world. Because the new market is the global south. It ain't America and Europe and all that no more. They drying up. Money dried up. Yeah, America dried up. So the inflation that, like the money in Burkina, right, used to be inflated. It's deflating. And the American money is inflating. That I know people that don't really know money, which is a lot of y'all, that kind of went over y'all head. But basically, the Bikini Bay money is gaining value. Is gaining value. American money is losing value. Come on now, Jay Starks. Don't I show you that I appreciate the support? I'm trying to teach you something, Jay Starks. I'm trying to teach you something. You better pay attention, Jay Starks. I hope now, Jay Starks. I hope you appreciate this knowledge I'm giving you. Yeah, and I appreciate all the support. I'm grateful for all the support anybody give me. But as you give me support, I give you things to think about that can help you, Jay Starks. Yeah. Now, American money, it ain't all the way dead yet, but it's dying. So that's why the support you give, I'm trying to put myself in position because soon you gonna need my support. Now, the question is, when it's my turn to support, will you appreciate my support? That's the question, Jay Starks. So, but just know, all the support that people give me, yes, I appreciate it because I don't look at it as support. I look at it as love. So the question is, I hope you appreciate me coming to this internet and laying this knowledge down. The new system is already here, Lewis. Yeah, God is great. God ain't good, Jay Starks. God is great, my brother. God is great. Because you don't see another thing, Jay Starks, you don't got nobody come to this internet that's a part of our community at the bottom that's trying to get you to think internationally. See, most of our people is stuck in the box, stuck in the American box. Yeah. Yeah, the new system is already here. They just see the global south, Russia and China. They just waiting on, like I said, they just waiting on America, the American government to do itself on in, which what they doing. Yeah, the American government is killing themselves slowly. You see, can't nobody go out and shop. So God put me in this place to show y'all what's out on the other side. So you can't say the grass ain't greener on the other side. It may not look green. You may gotta look. Can't nobody in America right now show you access to resource. Getting a resource out the mud. Can't none of y'all get it out the mud and make a product. I'm showing you how to do it. So how many people appreciate me? I know, I'm assuming Jay Starks appreciate me. I'm assuming everybody that supports me appreciates me because ain't nobody else doing this. All these other mothers trying to get you to go eat raccoon meat and invest in a streaming platform for them and their family, not for you and your family. See, what I'm doing is trying to help you and your family. See, through me, you got access to the other market. Come on, man. So yeah, I appreciate all the love and support I get. I'm grateful. I don't appreciate it. I'm grateful. because that let me know that people believe. Yeah, majority are skeptical. They're like, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. But you don't gotta listen to me. When you turn me off and you look on the news, what are the people in charge talking about? The people that run the countries. Ain't they scrambling and scratching trying to get resources? Ain't they running out of silver and gold? With your boy right here from Charlotte, North Carolina, got access to a jeweler? And I'm trying to show you the markets to go to make some money? Come on, bro. Don't play with me. I ain't the one to play with. Because I could be on here hurting people's feelings. But that's not what God got me here for. God don't got me here to flex on people. God got me here as a parable and example of what people should be doing. Because if you can't travel the world and add value to you and your family, what you should be doing is preparing yourself where you at. Because if you haven't invested in chickens, growing you some food, or some land, you and your family is dead people walking. Let me say that again. If you haven't invested in some livestock or any type of agriculture or haven't invested in any land, and you are in America right now, you and your family are dead people walking. Let me give the message that God want me to give plainly. And if you don't see the writing on the wall right now, shit, you lost. You're going to be one of the people that, you're going to be just like the people that was spoken about in God's word that got chastised on their way to the pit of fire. Yep. Yep. So you better make wise investments, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You better go travel the world and see. Better go make a plan B. This is why I need everybody, all 14 of y'all on here, to think about right now. What's my plan B? If Donald Trump go to war with Venezuela right down the street, what you gonna do? You don't got enough money to get to space. Yeah, Nigeria is a puppet of America, but Nigeria don't got shit to trade. Lewis, you ain't into the oil industry. You ain't into precious metal resources, rare earths. You ain't in that, Lewis. You or your friend in Nigeria. Y'all not part of the oil tycoons. So you can't put yourself in that business because you don't got nothing to do with that. All the Nigerian oil tycoons live in Texas. All the billionaires that's making money off oil that's Nigerian, they live in Texas, where the rest of the oil tycoons is. Yeah, right. You ain't no Elon Musk. Well, if you Elon Musk, come on, pull up the Burkina Faso. Elon, I got something that I think you gonna want or need. Yeah, Elon, to further your business. So if that's you, I ain't hard to find, Elon. Yeah, right. And you know what's crazy? Y'all watching me get it out the mud. Y'all watch God bless me right here on this channel. Y'all watched it. Y'all can go back and watch the videos. Y'all watch me go through my trials and tribulations. Y'all watch God purify me. Y'all watched it. Y'all watched it. Oh, if you speaking of regular hard goods, shit, you ain't don't nobody want no hard goods, Lewis. You speaking of hard goods. Oh man, I'm speaking of you ain't talking about the type of hard goods I'm talking about, Lewis. Them hard goods you talking about, man, don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that, Lewis. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but don't nobody want no hard goods from Nigeria. Only thing people want from Nigeria is that good old oil. I'm speaking on things I don't know. I don't got oil. I'm in the gemstones and precious metals, Lewis. And Nigeria right down the street. I know what they got, Lewis. So if I'm showing you what I got, if I'm showing you what I got, Lewis, don't be mad because you don't got it. Don't be mad because you don't got it. And I done created a product, Lewis. See, I can show and prove, Lewis. Can you? I can show and prove, Lewis. Can you? See, that's what differentiates me from a lot of people. I can show and prove. It's a lot of people on this internet that can't. They just talk. Talk, 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 talk. God put me here to show and prove, be a parable and example for the people of what you can do. Instead of talk about it, be about it. I know you can't understand what I'm talking about, Lewis. This is beyond your understanding, Lewis. I know it's all right. You don't gotta be mad. I'm talking to the whole community. I'm giving everybody something to think about, Lewis. You gotta remember, it ain't just you here, Lewis. I got an audience, Lewis. And I don't expect you to be mad. I'm trying to give you something to think about. I'm trying to help you tighten up. Now, I'm not trying to upset you. I'm trying to motivate you to get right, Lewis. If you get mad, you just get mad. I don't care. The truth hurt. So, if you in America, yeah, you supposed to get mad. Because the truth hurt. The truth hurt. And I know I'm not making no sense to you, my brother. What I'm involved in is a whole echelon that you or nobody in your family, look, nobody in my family can't even comprehend what's going on. But they love to wear jewelry. They love to wear jewelry, right? But they don't know nothing about carats and they don't know. Look, so I don't expect you to be mad. Yeah, if you get mad, that just means the truth hurts you. You'll get over it. Hopefully, it motivates you to tighten up. Lewis, now Lewis, are you in America? Where are you from? Delusional. What? Delusional perspective, really? All right, Lewis. Yeah, I'm delusional. Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah. So that explains it all. Yeah, that explains it all. Yeah. Yeah, I'm delusional, Lewis. Okay. Yeah, all right. I'll be delusional. Yeah, I'll be delusional. You just know I'm speaking facts. Yeah, you know them billionaire Nigerians in Texas. If you in Houston, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, so stop. See, no, you delusional. Yeah, that's why you laughing. Because you know I'm speaking facts. Pure facts. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, and you don't got no comeback for it. You can't do nothing but agree. Yeah, you know it, Lewis. I know you know. Yeah, you know it. See, them Nigerians, they won't even go to Nigeria and help their people. They'd rather be in the wicked Houston, Texas. Yep. Yep. See, they'll go to Nigeria to pass around them diseases that they done picked up in America during Dirty December. Yep. Nah, I don't want to make no real money. I want to make generational wealth. See, Lewis, what I have here, could pass it down to my kids. Yeah. It's not about making money. Those are material things. Yeah, it ain't about making money. It's about putting my future generations, put them in good position. So I know if I leave here, I leave it to my little girl, she can go get it appraised and get the bag. Lewis, that sound delusional to you, don't it? I know, Lewis. I know. You don't know nothing about generational wealth. Yeah, you don't know nothing about that. That ain't how you raised up and taught. I'm trying to light up this incense, y'all. Yeah, Lewis, you ain't. Damn. It's sad. People like Lewis running around America, that's the sad part. Damn, Houston, Texas. See, that's why America's going through the shit they going through. Cause they can't comprehend. They can't comprehend off the slave mentality level. Modern day slave mentality. Look, I'm showing Lewis what's possible, and he telling me I'm delusional. That's crazy. He talking about make some real money first. What's around my neck is worth it's worth more than what you got in your pockets, Lewis. I could almost guarantee you that. Let me take that back. Let me take that back. I ain't mean to say that, Lewis. Are you not listening, Lewis? Lewis, are you not listening? You ain't listening, Lewis. You ain't paying attention. You ain't paying attention, family. You is not paying attention. It said you slow. Something wrong with you? You got to be. Something wrong with you, Lewis. See, that's why you stuck where you at, Lewis. And you won't never go nowhere. You stuck on stagnant. Sean Smith. Yes, Africa is way different than America. Yep. See, America, you got to dig for resources. See, Africa, shit, resources are at your fingertips. Yeah, Sean, people crazy, man. Look at Lewis. Look what I'm dealing with right now. A slow poke from Houston. Damn. jewelry do you have, Lewis? You don't own the house you sitting in right now. I know that for a fact. You don't look, you don't own the house or the nice car you driving. See, what we have here with this guy Lewis is a delusional American. Yes, we have a delusional American right here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Very delusional. Yeah, very delusional. You can't fool me, Lewis. I'm from America. I know. Nah, I got a bike that I own. I don't gotta make payments every month. Lewis, like you gotta make a payment on your house and your car every month, don't you? Yeah, I got this. No, I don't own this. No. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you. See, I'm glad you came here today, Lewis, because you are the parable and example. Yeah, you the parable and example for today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't be like this person, Lewis, lost in the sauce. He don't even know what's going on. See, got access to Nigerians with hard goods instead of getting access to Nigerians that got access to resources that Trump and all the people with the money want. But I'm delusional. That's because Lewis is probably ignorant. He don't know no better. Lack of knowledge. See, I'm trying to teach Lewis something. He one of them kids in class that be disrupting the class instead of learning valuable information. Yeah, you on a fatback diet, ain't you? Don't talk. You on a fatback diet? You on that breathe heavy diet, huh? I'm on the Dr. Sebi diet. Mm-hmm. Way more healthy than you. Way more. Yep. You full of inflammation, ain't you? You got that fat face, fat neck. You probably can't even see your Johnson. When the last time you seen your wee wee? All that food you eating, this is what I know that's going on in America. That's a trend. You got to take sexual enhancements, don't you? Yeah, you can't pump your old lady without popping a pill, huh? Nah, no you ain't. No you ain't, Don. Stop lying. You a fatback. That's what's trending in America right now. Fatback diet. Yeah, the fatback diet. Yeah, you on that fatback diet, taking them sexual enhancements. You on them blue chews, ain't you? Yeah, you on them blue chews. Yeah, I'll be a joke. Keep laughing, Lewis. Yeah, keep laughing, Lewis. Just make sure you keep right on laughing. Because God got me in a place where I could be laughing at my people, but I wouldn't do. I can't do that. I can't find in my heart to do that, to laugh at my people. I'm just glad I'm away from the iniquitous people. But let the iniquitous people laugh that lack the knowledge. Let them laugh. Hey, Lewis, I'm laughing right along with you. Right along with you, Lewis. Yep. Right along with you. But make wise investments, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Wise investments. Make wise investments. Wise investments. If you were in America and you don't plan on going anywhere, what you need to be investing in, livestock. Down there where Lewis at in Texas, get some land. Grow you some food. Get them kids off them games. Matter of fact, now they might need to learn how to starve. Yep, they might need to go on a diet. That what might be what America need, to go on a diet. No, because what's gonna happen in America, all the people that do take this advice, because I see a lot of people on the internet growing their own food. But they already let y'all know, for those of y'all who don't got none of y'all stuff, who plan on, oh, I just go take it from somebody else. You gonna lose your life. Yep. You gonna lose your life going to take somebody else food that they done went out there and worked hard to grow. Oh, you think you finna go steal somebody chickens? Oh, you think you finna go steal somebody goats? Yep. Well, prove it, Lewis. Post some content. Show and prove, Lewis. Can you do that? Oh, that's too hard for you. You too delusional to show and prove, huh? You can't be like me, huh, Lewis? You can't be like me and show and prove. Be transparent with what you say, huh? Never know, you might go viral. It's a man catching raccoon meat and selling raccoon plates. That's viral right now. You mean to tell me raccoon man go harder than you, Lewis? Yeah, I know, because he from Charlotte. Yeah, foes up. You know, we go hard in Charlotte. How hard you go in Texas? See, this is what will put a spurt in America's asses. You trying. Yeah, this how you get Americans to get right. You try that guy. You pull their whole card. Come on this internet and show and prove that you can do it. Yeah, come on this internet. Show and prove. Oh, you ain't built like that. You know, everybody ain't built for the internet. Anybody can come in the chat and say, oh, I've been up on that, bro. I've been doing that. No, you ain't. Stop lying. It's your lying ass. Lewis, I need all these points that you done collected talking stupid to me. I'm tired of talking to you, Lewis. I'm tired of talking to you, Lewis. Let me make sure you a subscriber. Are you a subscriber, Lewis? Are you just in here talking to me for free? Because if you ain't a subscriber, Lewis, matter of fact, yeah, let me take them points from you right quick. Put you in timeout for 5 minutes. Give you time to get yourself together, Lewis. Yeah, let me give you time to get yourself together. Yeah, give you time to get yourself together. We'll see if you come back or not. Cause I right now I feel like you ain't even worth talking to, unless you a subscriber. Yeah, but like I was saying, y'all, I'm just, was on here just doing research to take my product to a market and get it sold. I'm not in no rush. But when you create when you create a product for your business, you know, see where the market's at, see where you can sell your product. Um, because God willing, we can make a lot of money, and then I can get back to agriculture and all that type of stuff, especially before I come back to America. Because I want to come out right now. You got to come back to America with the bag, because the bag ain't in America right now. Yeah, the bag is not in America right now. So before I come back to America, because when I do come back to America, we gonna get into livestock, livestock reproduction, rabbits, chickens, and sheep. That's what I'm getting into. That plan is already in motion. So for all y'all people, don't let me. Oh boy, y'all gonna be feeling bad if I leave from Africa and get back to America, and then y'all see me with chicken, sheep. So y'all better get it together. Don't let nothing ass me, cause I'm old nothing ass guy. You know, I'm no better than you. But don't let me outdo you. All this talking people be doing. Don't let me come back to America and outdo you. I'm already 9,000 miles away, and God is blessing me. And people mad at that. Oh, so y'all really gonna be mad if I get back to America and be feeding people? Oh, I could see it now. But that's what I want. I want smoke. See, I'm a little different from all the others. Yeah, I'm gonna want some smoke. Yeah, I'm gonna want the smoke. So, wise investments, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad that y'all didn't go out and blow no money on Black Friday. Salute to everybody that thought about it. Salute to everybody that has started growing some type of something they can eat. Salute to everybody that went out there and got them some chickens. Salute to everybody that's making the wise decisions for their family. Don't give your kids right now. It's not the time to be giving your kids what they want. Right now is the time to be giving your kids what they need. Starting a garden is generational wealth. Growing your own food is generational wealth. No matter where you at, build a grid. This will be good family time for you and your family. You and your wife, you and your kids. This will be bonding time. And y'all can make money. You don't got to sell your food store prices. Go to the store and see how much they charging and undercut the store prices. Simple. See, it's time for America to go from consumer minds to industrialized minds, like grandma and them used to be. See, they not here no more to teach, but some of us still know how grandma and them used to do. Grandma out in the country used to go catch a chicken. Chickens running around in the country. Grandma, go out there and catch that chicken. Boy, that used to be the best smelling fried chicken. When I was a kid, you could smell fried chicken from down the block. Now you can't smell fried chicken no more. And I guarantee you that organic chicken that you have in your yard that's growing, that you fed, it's gonna taste way better than the chicken you get out the store. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, I can guarantee that. So don't take me coming to this internet as flexing on people. Take me coming to this internet as motivation. Because if I could do it, man, you could do it too. Keep God first and foremost. Give him all the praise. Because he's going to bless you with the means and the know-how. He gonna bless you with everything you need to be successful. Yeah, you waited, didn't you? Now, if I take your channel, it's gonna be a lot better. Your channel will forever be stuck here. So keep playing with me, Lewis. But like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wise investments, man. Wise investments. Everybody don't got it to invest in precious metals, especially if you stateside. Because I'm hurting for my people right now, man. I'm seeing what my people going through. I've been talking to my people. People trying to get over here where I'm at. And I'm letting them know, like, Africa ain't easy. It ain't easy. Nowhere in the world is it easy right now. Due to the situations that white supremacy is causing, ain't nowhere in the world easy right now. People making it, though. The new market is the global south. So for all y'all people out there that have wealthy friends that are willing to share knowledge with you, because you might got wealthy friends that don't want to share knowledge with you. Yeah, you may got wealthy friends that don't want to share knowledge with you. Trick question, my definition of good. What you mean? That is a trick question. Definition of good? I can't give you a definition, but I can give you an example. A definition of a definition of doing good for others. If you got stuff that you're not eating, like I got some noodles and stuff that I'm finna get rid of, and I'm gonna go give it to somebody just out the goodness of my heart. Well, I can't give you a definition of God's will, HKW, because nobody knows God's will. God's will could be taking a baby from you because you won't be a good parent, or taking you from a baby because you won't be a good parent. Um, my definition of God, go get you one of these books right here. Many of definitions. HKW. There you go, right there. See, I read. That's why I got majority of these people on the internet. This is yeah, this is how I got them whooped. I would say everybody on the internet. This is how I got them all whooped. From your biggest YouTuber to your smallest YouTuber. This is how I got them all whooped. With my Indiana Jones whip. Whoosh. No, HKW, you don't know what God's will is. HKW, go get the book, okay? I don't follow what man say. I follow what God's word says. So you can say whatever sound good. I'll let that go in one ear and out the other. HKW. Go get your book and you come to this internet and do what I do. Do what the rest of us do. This the time for showing and proving. This ain't the time for cap talking. HKW. You feel me? Go get your book. And and HKW, don't be in my chat lying on God. I don't allow that and I don't play that. You don't know what God's will is. You have not sat down with God and God has spoken to you and told you what his will is. But whatever his will is, it must and will be done. Okay? So you need to apologize to God because you done came with shit. Better hope God don't strike your ass down for coming on here lying in somebody chat talking about what God's will is. Like you done sat down with God and y'all done went over the game plan. That ain't good. It ain't good to lie on God because you think it sound good. You know people got to answer for that. That what you saying, HKW, this shit, that don't even make sense, bruh. That don't even make sense. HKW, I'm reading what you saying. It don't even make sense. But God works in common sense or truth. What? No, common sense is not common, HKW. For one, common sense is not common. But God does work on truth. You stand on truth. You stand on it. Nah, the definition of good is not God's will. That's like, that can be a part of it, but good is just a small piece of what God's will is. God's will could be considered bad to others. Punishment. What if God's will is to punish you? Take your child from you. To chastise you. Would you consider that good, HKW? So you got to think about what you say before you say it, family. Yeah, that don't even make sense. See, that's why I told you, go get the book and read it. Things will make a lot more sense. You don't got to be Muslim to read the book. Just like all these people claiming Christians, but they're not really Christian. Go HKW. Go read your book, man. This is the business channel. If you want to talk about that, let's do that on the other channel. Okay? I'm not finna get into religion and all that. Because why would I do that with somebody that don't read? Don't read no book. Come on, HKW. I'm not finna go. You ain't finna stress me out this morning. Hell nah. And you don't read? No. Why y'all don't ever pull up to a StreamYard with all these questions? See, but our definition, it ain't about what your definition is. When it comes to God, remember, you're a peon It don't matter what your definition is. It don't matter what my definition is. When it comes to God, we are peons. God don't need us. God can wipe all our noses if he want to. But the reason he doesn't is because he loves us. God loves all his creations. Just remember that. HKW. It ain't about what you think. Just because you got free will don't mean that your free will hold weight. Just because I got free will don't mean my free will hold weight. See, that's why I don't listen to man. That's why I don't go to church. I don't go to the mosque. I don't do none of that. I want to have a direct relationship with God himself. Oh, see? But what I'm saying is wrong. Okay. Whatever. Well, God tell me to lead people to him. I just told you go get you a book and read it, but you don't want to listen. So whatever happens to you, HKW, that's God's will. If you go out today and get bust up in a car accident, God's will. So, whenever you get your meeting with God, it'll tell you. But you don't even read that book, HKW. You don't even read that book. That's what I'm saying. So why would I go back and forth with you and you don't even read? Come on now. That's a waste of time. Try you for what? Try you. You ain't worth trying. You ain't got that part yet. You ain't figured you ain't worth trying. HKW, come on now. What it do, Anthony? How you feeling, Anthony? All good, Anthony. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining at all. Look. Don't be sorry. You ain't got to be sorry. You ain't got to be sorry. Don't apologize to me. You better have your talk with God. That's who you need to be apologizing to. That's who you need to be begging forgiveness from, not me. I'm just a simple mortal, just like you. I deliver a message plainly. See, when you don't get the message plain, cause confusion. Give it to the people plain and simple. Be beating around the bush, whether it's nice or whether it's mean. Be beating around the bush. Yeah, big salute to you too, HK. Yeah, it's all love. Yep. Anthony, what? I don't even know what Maccas is. Yeah, I don't even know what Maccas is. But with that being said, chat, that's my time, chat. Big salute to everybody staying at home for Black Friday. That money, you need to be trying to find you some chickens online. Put together, order you a chicken coop off Amazon. So you can have some scrambled eggs for you and your kids in the morning. Because I know your kids love scrambled eggs. I know your kids love fried chicken. I know you love scrambled eggs. I know you love fried chicken. So Oh, and for those y'all eat pork, now I'm not a promoter of pork, but I know a lot of y'all eat pork too. They got pigs for sale too. Because in a time of survival, one thing I read in my book, you're not supposed to eat pork unless there's nothing else to eat. Oh, what up, Anthony? Okay, okay. What's up, Anthony? I thought you told me you was older than that, though, Anthony. No, you didn't. You are 3 years younger than my little girl. What up, Anthony? Big salute, Ant. Keep stacking that money, Ant. Hey, Anthony, no spending money on no games. You better learn how to grow you some food, Ant. Out there in Australia, become a small scale farmer, Anthony. This is what you need to think about because I know you like to eat, Anthony, and if you work at McDonald's, you see that food ain't real. Even though I know y'all kids love y'all some McDonald's. But that McDonald's is gonna have effect on your body as you get older. So if you want to stop working at McDonald's, I recommend you get you some chickens and start selling eggs to your people in your community. Get some rabbits, Anthony. Start selling rabbits to the people in your community. Grow you a salad, lettuce, onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, Anthony. So this is what you need to hear as a young man, as the future. Because I guarantee you have people that's your mom and daddy age. You'll be selling them food. So Anthony, you get into small scale agriculture. You that check you make at McDonald's, yeah, that's the business you need to be trying to get into, Anthony. Don't worry about my business. I'm grown, Anthony. You a kid. I'm trying to give you some advice on how to make you some money. And well, you don't got to go work at McDonald's. Okay, Anthony? And you can use that as content, Anthony. So this is something for you to think about, young fella. So salute to the chat. Salute everybody that tuned in, tapped in. I hope I motivated people this morning. Yeah, I hope I motivated because talking to some of these people on here, yeah, it got me motivated. Keep on going. Yeah, keep on going. It let me know I'm on the upper echelon. Yep. So with that being said, chat, I love y'all, chat. Y'all stay tuned, chat. Hey, y'all know we'll be back. Wise business, wise investments in this time that we living in. But you'll see, you can listen or don't listen. You could take my advice or let it go in one ear and out the other. Totally up to you. God gave you free will. It's all about what you do with it. But don't blame God when shit don't go right. So with that being said, big salute to everybody, man. And y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back, chat. Love y'all, chat. Salute. Once again, that chat went hard. That chat was lit. Boy, I got some people that need to do a lot of learning around the world. All up in this. Salute, chat.